Hey guys, what's up? So I look horrible, and that's okay because it's 8:40 at night and I'm exhausted. I'm in my bathrobe, so I've filmed quite a bit of videos today. I wanted to actually film more than this, but I got what I got, and I'm just gonna take it and run with it because my eyes are starting to hurt quite a bit. And I always have other videos to film tomorrow, so we are just gonna do that. But anyways, today we are doing a 2 looks, 1 palette, and we are using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Mini Orgy palette. This is actually not available anymore, I don't think, but it was $28. There was a controversy around it when it first came out because there was no pigment to some of the shades. So this is an all shimmer palette, and I talk about it a lot when I talk about my eyeshadows in my eyeshadow videos, that I don't like all shimmer palettes, but I mean, like, the shadow shades are big. So I'm going to break out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to use the bottom shimmers. I'm actually going to put these 2 shimmers on my face, and I want to compare these 2 shimmers together. So let's do that first, because that seems like a good place to start. I'm going to take my Eco Tools fan brush, and I'm going to take Champagne Drip first. I tend to reach into this palette and only use the top 3 shades as highlights because the formulation on these are stunning. That's stunning, guys. And I'm gonna take another fan brush if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild fan brush, and we're gonna take Gagging, which is the other shade I like to use as a highlight. And we're gonna put it on this side because it's 8:42 at night. I can just play with makeup all I want. I've filmed quite a bit today, but like I said, not as much as what I wanted. But that's okay. There's always tomorrow. So we are going to play with makeup. And I have some products I want to use today. I want to use this. I want to use this. I have to figure out how to get it to work. But first off, tell me which highlight you like better. See, I think Gagging is a little less extreme. Like Champagne Drip is definitely more pigmented and more extreme. So anyways, we're going to take the LA Colors Eye Primer. This is the matte finish one. I really have been enjoying this eye primer. It's so nice. I prefer it more when it's not set, and to be completely honest, I think that the pigmentation on my shadows actually is better when my primer isn't set. So we aren't going to set it today, even though I have no reason not to. I'm looking for a brush. Okay, I found it. So we are just I just take a little bit on the back of my hand and then apply some on with a brush. Sometimes I'll even use my fingers. Yeah, my eyelids feel dry, so I know that I have overdone my makeup use today, and I need to be done for the day, because when you overexert yourself with makeup, not only is your face going to be in pain, like mine is right now, but also shadows, no matter what you do, are not going to blend. It's going to be patchy, and that's just because of your skin being irritated underneath. So that is why I'm going to stop after this, probably shower and go to bed because I have more videos to film tomorrow. So I'm actually going to do the same base look on both eyes, which is weird because this is supposed to be 2 different looks. So I'm just going to take VIP, which is a matte black, from the Profusion Chocolates palette, and hope and pray that this comes out the way I want it to, that it comes out the way I have envisioned in my head. And you see, this eyeshadow primer is so freaking pigmented. Like it makes your shadows like so nice. It makes your shadows so pigmented. Like this black shadow would not have blended out like this intense if I used a different eye. If I had used like my Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. I'm just telling you guys that right now. So like I said, I'm just, because I want to test out a bunch of the shimmers in that palette that I haven't tested out before. So that is why I'm doing the same thing in the crease, so that way I have something so it doesn't look super weird, but it looks pretty weird right now. So this is the only way I think I can force myself to use colors. So I'm kind of getting a look idea already. I'm going to take Bathhouse and Foam Party on this eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Bathhouse first on my finger, and I'm going to place it in the inner corner, like so. And then I'm going to take Foam Party on this finger and apply it on the outer corner. And there is not much of a difference between those two shades on my eyes. Am I crazy? Yeah, see, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. They look different. They look different. But they look the same on my eyes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Glass Wet. And I'm going to put this on the brow bone. And use it for inner corner. And then just no additional black or anything. I mean, like I said, this eye primer really makes your shadows amazing. Like, I need more of this eye primer. I did not realize how good it was going to be when I got it, because it is LA Colors. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this pencil brush. And what shade should I use? I think I'm going to take Eiffel Tower, honestly, because it's kind of more of a satin brown. And it looks pretty hard pressed. So it's not as shimmery metallic as the other shades, so I probably could use this as a matte, honestly. Yeah, I could have. Okay, so that actually makes this palette a little bit more wearable to me, because I would be afraid to test this out in an eye look that I'm going to use for the day. But now that I've tested that out, I like it. So I'm going to go off camera and do liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. I picked out everything, but I just wanted to let you guys know I was off camera and I played with this L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallic and Brass Knuckles. And I played with it a little bit on the outer corners, and I'm not liking it. The shades are just all pretty similar on the eyes, even though they look different, they're pretty similar. So I was not into that. So anyways, let's move on to liner and lashes. So I picked the NYC liquid liner because black in the crease, you know I'm going for it with a line. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to take my Urban Decay and Prince So Dark eyeliner. And I'm going to take my Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. And okay, so this is the finished eye using the mini Orgy palette. Very dramatic, very intense. I definitely wouldn't put black in the crease like this ever again. But it was fun. Alright, so what I was thinking is taking these two shades, Soaking Sun and Frozen Fire, and I'm going to try Explicit on the lower lash line because it kind of looks like it's the same formula as Eiffel Tower, kind of like a satin. Maybe it has more glitter to it, I don't know. But I want to try out Frozen Fire. So I'm taking Frozen Fire on my finger, and I'm doing basically what I did on the other eye, applying Frozen Fire to the inner portion of my lid, and that is a very beautiful, unique shade. Now I'm taking Soaking Sun on this finger. And that has much more of a difference in tones. Like, you can tell the difference between the shades on my eyes as opposed to on this side, but you can't really. So I'm not taking additional product because I'm hoping it doesn't add any more. And the same thing on this eye. Glass Wet is going on the brow bone and the inner corner, which didn't really show up right there. I don't know why. Oh, it did. It just didn't look like it did on camera. So now they don't look even, which they're not meant to look even. So again, just blend, blend, blend. And I'm excited, to try out Explicit right here. Because, like I said, if this is a satin like the other one is, that makes this palette 10 times more wearable in my opinion. And I feel like I'll get way more use out of this palette. So Explicit didn't wow me the way Eiffel Tower did, but I am walking out of this knowing I'm going to get more use out of this palette. I have picked out my liner and lashes. Of course, I'm doing a wing, of course, because this look kind of calls for it. I mean, black in the crease, like, come on. Okay, so that's the wing. And the liner I picked is the Jeffree Star Cold Digger liner because I just wanted to go brown instead of black for this eye. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my lashes with the Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. And call this video an over video. This is probably the most successful 2 looks, 1 palette video I've done because I'm actually walking away feeling like I'm going to get more use out of the new Orgy palette than I was going into it. And to be completely honest, I like this eye better. I think it's that Frozen Fire because that shade is so unique. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. So this is the first look I created. I really do like it. I think it's enjoyable and it's definitely a like more nighttime look. Both of them are. They're very similar because this is not a diverse palette like the last palette I did. But I mean, I did the best with what I had. And this is the other eye. I do think I prefer this eye over the other eye because, again, like I just think that that Frozen Fire shade right there is just so gorgeous and so unique. Oh, Jeffree shadows are seriously amazing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, give it a like if you did. So comment and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, how I can improve this channel. And I'm going to end it here. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.